You want to know what Sixers lost last night? What you want, bro? What you want? What you want? What we do to you? That's why y'all lost all that hostility and whatnot, just the straight disrespect going on. Yeah. It's about that time. Wait a minute. Yes, sir. I was going to start with the Bears, but wait 1 second. Man, we 6-1, baby. We 6-1, boy. That shit crazy, man. Who expected it? Who would have ever thunk it? Bruh. And it's cool because we got our first L out the way. I seen what happened with the Knicks the second time. I already knew that was going to be a hard one to overcome, is a back-to-back against the same team, beating them twice in a row. You know, the odds is pretty low on that, but beating the Sixers tonight, crazy. Beating the Sixers tonight was crazy.
12 seconds left. Giddey on the inbound from Jones. It's Ubriana. Carter sets up a screen. Giddey races to the basket. Fires it out. Vucevic the shot. Made for 3. 12 seconds.
Hey, I'm glad people just not getting hip to Stacey King. Stacey King already been the GOAT. And then once we have Adam Amin on there, once we have Adam Amin in there, it's a whole different beast. Hey, people got to get hip to the Bulls announcing crew. I've been telling people for a long time.
Duarte. Next one, and now
You might be calling by yourself. I gotta get out of here, man.
Vince Scully,
Yeah. Joe Groove, come do it. Jump in.
Joe Groove's ready to go out and come. He's looking at him. He's like, no, I'm not doing this either.
Hey, listen. I just want the Bulls to win. I just want to win. Get a stop here and let's go home. No double overtime. None.
I've been telling people a lot of things, man. I got some information. I got some data that dates back to last year, bro. I was telling people that the Bulls might win 50 games this year, just based off of the finish last year. Didn't we finish like what did we finish, like 15-5 or something like that? We won a lot of games towards the end of the season, especially after the All-Star break, and it took a little bit to gel after the trade deadline, but you know, that's fresh bodies in there. We had just got a whole bunch of fresh bodies, and now they are thriving together right now. We didn't really do too much. Kevin Huerter was a great ad. I wish these dogs would shut the fuck up. But yeah, I don't think it's a fluke. The pace is top 10 in the NBA. Without Zach and DeMar just dribbling the piss out of the ball, you already know how that goes. You pretty much taking away ball movement completely with two ISO players, and that doesn't really help with the chemistry, which is also a big part of what's going on in Chicago right now, is that the chemistry is through the roof. The power of friendship is going crazy. I think we like third in assist percentage. Josh Giddey been out there getting triple doubles, threatening to get a triple double like almost every night. And it's not one of those forced triple doubles, if you know what I mean. It ain't one of them selfish triple doubles. It's great IQ. It's good basketball being played by Josh Giddey. I feel like he should be an all-star just based off of these first 7 games. He's on an all-star level so far, and people really thought Vucevic should go. I really don't understand. I don't understand why you would ever think Vucevic should leave just because, look at the alternatives. Who are the alternatives? Just thinking about it, like, what centers are usually available? That's better than him. Who comes available better than Vucevic? That's a good question. So we seem to be a good team, getting to the basket, just getting easy buckets. We've been improving with our physical toughness. Last year we didn't have DeMar, and we actually finished 29th, second to last in free throw attempts per game. Now we're 14th. Today we are 14th, so that's a good thing. The presence defensively, you see Modest out there, just bro is a shot blocker almost. He's a defensive stopper to a degree. He can be that. He has to improve a little bit, and I love the way Billy has been coaching him. If you think about it, it's the same way that Billy was trying to coach Pat, but certain players need certain, KYP, know your personnel. Certain players need certain, what's the word for it? Approaches, So maybe Pat couldn't take that the way that Modest has been able to, but I love the way that he came out last night in the second half. You could see that he had got pulled twice in the first quarter, and then in the second half, bro ass just basically turned up. He basically turned up with a couple threes. He was going to the basket. I know he got stopped a couple times in the fourth quarter, but I love to see the aggressiveness out of Modest. That's one thing that I'm excited for in the future. Just needs to get a deeper bag, but he Slender Man, bro. Bro ass is Slender Man almost. So it's only so much. Just get more efficient and continue to work on that game just a little bit. He knows. Bro young. Bro ass young. So he got a future. Pressure is on Billy Donovan. Hey yo, this video is actually kind of old. But I got a full-time job, and this is my first time actually ever making a video like this. As I'm speaking on Billy Donovan, I just want to say that last night we played the Bucks and we lost to the Bucks, and I just want to say how much I don't like Billy Donovan. Just let me just sum it up as Dalen Terry was playing in the fourth quarter last night. That's a problem. We just gonna leave it at that. That he knows how to coach star players. Now, again, like I was about to say, the problem is Zach and DeMar only have a certain ceiling, and you see that in Sacramento. You really can't have both of them on the same team. I wish them the best on different teams, you feel me, but that's just not gonna work. That's a recipe for disaster. So we'll see what Billy does going forward. I'm not gonna write him out. He's been proving his worth so far, but he did the same thing when we got the last iteration with Zach, DeMar, Vucevic, and we was first place with Lonzo and whatnot. So it is what it is with that. Back to the defense though, like when I'm thinking about the defense, I'm also thinking about like Patrick Williams. I'm thinking about Isaac Okoro. They've actually been D'ing up. Pat been playing with a little bit of fire, bro. And he said it. He says a lot of things. Every season he says that he's going to play better. He seemed very introspective, but now it seems like he's there. He's getting there, taking a step, and you got to realize that he's still very young. I'm not gonna get too into Pat because you got to see it to believe it with him. I try my best, and if you know, you know. You know. Trey Jones has been a revelation. Even without Ayo, I feel like Trey Jones been stepping up. We definitely need Ayo. I can't wait to get Kobe back. Oh my. Kobe the missing piece. You gotta think about it. We're not a great 3-point shooting team. Every game, I'm not really looking at stats or anything, but every game I hear the announcers just talking about we've only had so many threes. We've only shot in a low percentage from 3 or whatever. You feel me? And that's something that we just gotta improve on, because that is the case. I think Giddey, Vooch, Modest, and Pat been decent with the shooting, but guys like Herter, who we got for shooting, gotta just improve a little bit. But it's early in the season, so time will tell. Herter actually has been playing very, very well. That's one of my favorite players that I've seen, because at least this season, let me just preface that. But when you watch him, when you watching the games, he just flashes on defense sometimes, and that's something that I personally don't expect that good of defense from that type of white boy right there. But that's something that he just flashes and does very well. He reminds me of like Joe Ingles type player, type smooth cat. You feel me? That you seen how he was talking shit. He had stared bro ass down. Who was that? Walker or something? From the 76ers. Yeah, blocked his shot. D'd him up. Blocked his shot and stared him down. You feel me? That's the type of fire that we need on the Bulls, especially for a player that can actually go. A lot of the times, the players that got the most fire with the Bulls aren't players that's that good. Ever since Jimmy Butler left, that's just the way it's been. The best players gotta have fire, in my opinion. That's why I like Modest a lot, because I feel like he has that fire. I feel like at times Vooch got that fire, the way he be throwing tantrums. He definitely has that fire, in my opinion. But yeah, guys are stepping up this year, and the Bulls are pretty exciting. The Bulls are pretty exciting. I'm actually very excited for the Bulls. I think the next game that I don't want to say the next game that we lose, but the next game that I'm actually worried about is the Spurs, San Antonio. When I'm looking at the schedule, I mean, I know we got the Bucks on Friday, but I think when I'm looking at the schedule, I know we got the Bucks on Friday, but I think who else do we play? We got the Bucks Friday and the Spurs. We got the Bucks and the Spurs. I'm not overlooking the Bucks. Of course, the Bucks are a good team. Or no, we got the Cavaliers over here. I don't really get on the computer and look at this shit. Like, it's usually just all in a row for me. Excuse me. But we got the Cavaliers and then we got the Bucks. That's actually murderer's row right there. It's going crazy. The schedule is tough, but the next game that I'm really, really worried about is that San Antonio game. I feel like we can battle with the next two teams, either 2-0 or at least split. But that San Antonio team, that San Antonio game is the game that's going to show me whether or not we're for real or not. You feel me? We gotta win that. If we don't win, be super competitive in that at the end of the day. So at the end of the day. So that's what I got for the Bulls.